Hey everybody, Jim Steg, Steg Custom Homes. Jousting at the net is not necessarily the best outcome. What I mean by that is I got a buddy of mine that I'm putting a pool in for, and he called me this afternoon and was starting to talk to me a little bit about, he's got a septic tank that is right next to the pool and we have to move that. And he's got a guy over there that he hired to take out the existing septic tank and put in a new septic tank with a leach field. So he's going back and forth with this guy, and he said, you know what, man, every time I try to give him an idea, he says, no, it's not gonna work. He's so pessimistic. It's like he's trying to screw me every angle, trying to get another $5,000 out of my pocket. So he said, we're going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and the shit it's not working. So he asked me for some advice, and he said, hey, can I just take the tank out, have him put the tank in, make him leave, and then have another cheaper guy come in and put it in a leach field? I said, listen, bud, bottom line is, I wouldn't do that. Stick it, keep it with one guy, take the old septic tank out. He bought a new house. I said, take the old septic tank out, put the new septic tank in, put a new leach field in, and just try to work it out with the guy. Instead of going for this other guy, I said, I've been in this business for a long time, and you know what? When you start trying to cheapskate your way through things, especially when it comes to construction, you get stung. People get stung constantly. Well, you're too expensive. I can get this, and this for free. I could give you a ton of examples, but I'm not. I talked with my landscaper today on a couple of things, but I said, listen, you feel that he's screwing you. So what I want you to do, he goes, what would you do in this situation? I said, all right, here's what I would do. Number one, you got to tell the truth. Number one, go back to him and say, listen, put it out on the table, because right now you have nothing to lose. I feel that you are trying to screw me. Tell him that. You got nothing to lose. Right now you feel like he's screwing you and you're jousting back and forth and you're trying to jockey for position. I wouldn't do that. Put it on the table. He's being paid from the people who sold you the house. So if it costs you a little extra money, whatever. But tell him what you feel, because I guarantee you, if you open up and you do it the professional way and you do it the right way, if you open up and say, listen, bud, I think you're trying to screw me right now. And you know what? Every time I bring something, I don't know anything about septics, I don't know anything about leach fields, I don't know anything about construction. I feel like you're trying to screw me. Is that true? Are you trying to screw me? And see what he says. So my buddy said, you know what, that's not a bad idea. I said, dude, you got nothing to lose. Communication, you got to talk. You got to talk about everything, especially in the construction industry. You got to make sure that you talk to people and tell the truth. Bottom line is telling the truth. Our business model is all about telling the truth. Got to tell the truth 100% of the time. Have a great day, everybody. Jim Steg, building relationships, creating dreams. Steg Custom Homes. Take care.